Hey everyone, we're here at the Saladmaster office and we're going to prepare you guys a meatloaf. How's that sound? So we are going to just take a large stainless steel bowl. This is about 1.5 pounds of hamburger meat. That's just the regular hamburger. We're going to add 2 eggs to go in that. Just 2 regular size eggs. It doesn't really matter. 2 eggs. We're going to add 1 sleeve of crackers. And this is a pretty large thing of tomato sauce. I'm only going to add about maybe 3 heaping tablespoons out of the can because the whole can would definitely not work. It would make it way too wet. So I'm just going to get rid of some of this right back here. And then this is a small onion. If I was using about 2 to 2.5 pounds, I would have used a medium onion and I would use a little bit more of that tomato sauce. So the secret to doing a meatloaf is we're just going to take and we're going to break these crackers up. We're going to mix this all together with your hands. And we're going to just kind of beat it all together. Here it's going to take just a few minutes to get it to where everything is kind of mixed in there together. You could wear rubber gloves if you wanted to do that at home. I don't know if I've got any available, so I'll just do it this way. Anyhow, this is a wonderful meatloaf recipe. Notice we're not using any tomato ketchup at all. Unlike your typical hamburger meat that you would normally use a lot for doing your meatloaf. So once you get that mixed up really well, what you're going to do is you're going to shape it into a ball. Just form it into a ball. And what happens is once you get that formed into a nice little ball here, then we're going to throw it into the bowl several times. What that does is it firms, it really firms it up to make it like you could even make meatloaf sandwiches or anything with it. So just make sure it's all squished together and start forming it. And check this out. Then this is what you must do. You must throw it into the bowl to completely let all the ingredients form together. Probably about 15 to 20 times that you'll do this. I have been doing this meatloaf recipe. It's our famous Saladmaster Meatloaf for many, many, many years. And even some of you guys even remember us doing this. I have got my stove on number 5, preheating. I guess I should turn on the right stove eye. And we're just going to preheat our that's actually the mini Braiser pan. So once we get that preheated, we're going to drop this meatloaf right in on a hot pan, and then we'll come back and show you about flipping it over. But anyhow, this is what it's looking like. It can be just a tad bit messy. You can add a little salt and pepper. That's optional. I'm not adding that to it at all today. I just need to get it all blended in there together. And then this is what you've got. So I'm going to shape this. I'm going to grab my cutting board. Well, I may not have to have my cutting board. I'm going to shape it like a loaf of bread. Just kind of let it form together. And this is a fairly small meatloaf. I'm just doing this for a practice to show you guys, because some of you are at home, you're cooking up a storm, and this will give you another optional thing that you could do maybe for dinner. I'm going to wash my hands off real quickly. Get them all sanitized and cleaned up. And we're waiting for our pan to preheat over here. This is a 9-inch, actually it's a 4-quart mini Braiser skillet / cooker. You can use it multiple ways. It will bake a cake or a dessert, cobblers, anything like that. Anything that you would bake in your oven, you could certainly bake in here. Everything from breads to cakes to biscuits. All you just do is spray the pan if you're doing biscuits or breads, anything like that. We're gonna wait till that gets hot enough for me to drop a little bit of water in, and once the water beads up and bounces around the pan, then I know that it's exactly where I need it to be. It is an unlimited edition item. We offer these, we've had these now for a little while, and we're down to just a few of these left. So if you'd like one of these, just comment below. I'll be happy to give you a call on it. So anyhow, I'm going to give that just a few more minutes. The next thing we're going to be adding to it, once we put the meatloaf in, I'm just going to grab me a cloth real quick and wipe up my mess. We're going to add some potatoes right on top.